Well, good afternoon. It's been a tough day with the wind out there, and now we are talking about the wind combining with some snow for tomorrow. So we've got a first alert weather day. Just to give you that heads up, I don't think it's going to be a big storm, but there might be times when we see some snow coming down with some strong winds that'll bring down your visibility out on the roads as you're trying to get to where you need to be tomorrow. Today, temperatures are very warm. We've had some melting going on. You can kind of make that out on our off ramp from I-29 and getting on to 32nd Avenue South in Fargo, seeing some more of that dirt and exposed grass there with some melting happening here this afternoon. So looking like we've got some slush likely on some areas as we're making our way further into the afternoon hours. And on top of that, again, the wind. And we're looking at those stronger winds right now being in some of our eastern counties here, especially up by Baudette, where we've got that gust out of the southeast to 39. And then Fargo still gusting to 28, but then other places are getting into that pocket of quieter wind here this afternoon. That will eventually be replaced by, it's hard to see on the edge of your map there, but by that wind that's going to pick up out of the northwest and really bring in some strong gusts heading into tonight. So looking at our temperatures, we are at 37 degrees in Fargo. It's 35 in Grand Forks. In Devil's Lake, we've seen some more sunshine there, and temperatures have risen as a result. We're at 40 degrees. So is Sisseton, and we're just making our way toward freezing in the east. You'll continue to see your temperatures climb there too. So some melting across much of the valley here. Northern Valley on our radar. Here's Grand Forks just to give you an idea of where we are. North of there along the border, we've got some purple and pink indicating some mixed precipitation, a little freezing drizzle up by Lake of the Woods. And then along the border, we're seeing some showers as well back over to Candu and Devil's Lake. Thief River Falls at the airport reported a little bit of light rain earlier on too. And Southern Valley, more on the dry side. Doesn't mean we won't see some spotty light showers heading into the afternoon, but it is a little quieter. And we're seeing more of those clouds start to break up where we may get a little more sunshine this afternoon. So this is kind of the first round of this system. The wind associated with it, that wind wrapping around this low that you can see kind of swirling there south of Saskatoon into Canada, that's all moving eastward. So we're going to have the wind pick up and the potential for a few snow showers too into tomorrow. So active weather here yet again, but the main part of that system passing to our north. We're on the warmer side of it, at least for now. Here's a look at our temperatures heading into the afternoon. Again, a lot of places in the west and in the south into that 40-degree range. Maybe a couple of us hitting that 51-degree mark down by Ellendale this afternoon. Over to the east, you could see more clouds. It won't be as warm, but we will be above freezing into the warmest hours this afternoon, that 3 or 4 o'clock hour. And again, still some spotty showers affecting us. Notice how we don't really see much wind initially this afternoon. It starts to ease up and then it comes right back up as we head into the nighttime hours tonight. We start to see the wind. You can see our wind arrows really picking up here and starting to turn westerly into the overnight hours, and we'll start to get gusts back into the 30s across the valley. And here comes that chance for some snow making its way in as well into tomorrow morning, especially in the northern valley. So a couple of wind alerts that start tonight, midnight, with high wind warning in this kind of deeper teal color. It includes the James River Valley in our viewing area and westward, and then a wind advisory starting at midnight for those of us in the Devil's Lake Basin and into places like the upper Cheyenne River Valley. So our western counties. Doesn't mean we won't be windy elsewhere, but that's maybe where we see some of our strongest winds. Combine that with some of these snow showers and you've got trouble out on the roads. You're suddenly driving along and then you hit one of these snow squalls and your visibility is going to drop pretty quickly. So this is at noon tomorrow. Temperatures are going to be much cooler. We're looking at upper 20s to some low 30s and some of these isolated snow showers that could have some impacts on you. So the next couple of days going to be impactful for us here, and we're looking at temperatures dropping right back down to the freezing range by Thursday. Some sunshine though, that'll be nice, and then heading toward the weekend, a brief warm up. So it's up and down as we're making that seasonal transition.
So winter weather driving for Thanksgiving travelers?
Well, you know, right now I'm not seeing any major big knockdown drag 'em out storms, but that doesn't mean we won't have some snow in and around the area from time to time. So something to pay attention to as it gets closer.
I'm sure you'll keep us updated.
We will.